Hey guys, welcome to Esmeralda Della Tutorial. And one of my favorite coworkers, Bridget, reminded me that I need to let my Ezzy self out more into my videos. Because what a lot of people like about me is my quirkiness, which adds to the crazy makeup. And I'm going to do just that by bringing out one of my favorite characters, or actually both of them, into this makeup. So I'm going to do a Harley Quinn and Joker mix, and no, not the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn. No pink and blue, because I don't know where the hell that came from. Harley Quinn is and always will be red and black. And before I hear it, before anyone comments on it, if they comment at all, no, I do not romanticize Harley Quinn and Joker. I know exactly who they are and what they are, and that's what I love about their characters. They're a cautionary tale of what can happen when you're so enamored by a person that you can fall into a very toxic relationship. And that's what happens with Harleen Quinzel when she meets Joker. And what I love about Joker is he's what we all have the capability of becoming in one bad day. So they both speak to me on different levels. The way you can fall into something bad, even if it is bad for you, and you can keep going back to it. And Joker, he's what can happen to you if you fall into all the bad that happens around you. So we're going to start off, as we usually do, with my chapstick, if I could find it. Oh. Honey Bell, Matcha Kiss. Said it a million times, probably say it a million more. Alright. And now we are going to use my NYC cover stick. And I'm pretty much out at this point, so I'm just going to use my finger. And I'm going to put it on the entirety of my eyelids, both my upper and my bottom. Alright, that's done. And so from there, we are going to use... Actually, I didn't bring out anything for the Harley Quinn look, so I'm going to have to grab that. So first we'll start with Joker. And we are going to use, I think it's called Plum Smoke from Ulta. We're going to use my trusty little makeup brush. And Plum Smoke is actually going to be the upper eyelid. So once again, we need my tape. Be a little dramatic. Perfect. Alright, now that the dramatic is done, we're going to add on the green. And because I love makeup, I don't love makeup prices, so I bought this from a packet of like 48 from Wish for like nothing. Super great deals. Just always make sure if you order from them that you read the comments and reviews first. Don't go in and buy something that no one else has bought yet, because you might be in for a surprise and get something you didn't really want to buy. And even though the prices are pretty cheap and fair, if it's not what you want, it is still a waste of money. But I have yet to have any issues with things I buy from them. Everything I've bought has been exactly what I wanted. Not sponsored by them, but hey, I wouldn't mind it. Hint, hint, wish, wish. Alright, so the green is now on. Now, alright, I'm gonna have to pause this for a moment while I go get my Harley Quinn stuff, because I apparently forgot that I needed red to complete her look, so I'll be right back. Alright, another thing, a lot of times when I pause, it's because I'm usually taking a sugar break. It's not actually because I forgot anything. But I'm not going to do that anymore, because anyone who knows me knows I'm addicted to sugar. Skittles. Best candy in the world. Okay, now, I have no idea what brand this is. No idea how I got it, when I got it. I've been doing makeup since I was 13. So this thing is probably about 8 years old. Supposedly makeup expires, but I've never had an issue with using old makeup. I use it until it's gone. Or it's dried up and not usable in any way, shape, or form. That doesn't happen with eyeshadow though, so it's still completely usable. Alright, so the red's going on the bottom eyelid. And sometimes I leave powder on the rest of my face. That's okay, because you can wipe that away. Another reason why I don't like foundation, because if you do that, you wipe off your foundation and blah, blah, blah. So you're supposed to do eyeshadow first. And I don't like all those rules and steps. I just like to do what I like to do. Alright, and again, the black from Don't Steal My Thunder palette from Wet n Wild. Then we're going to be a little dramatic. Cut crease. Perfect. And from there, why can I never find anything? I need to organize this stuff. This is what I'm working with. It's just a huge file of like everything. And I have a huge makeup organizer. I just don't use it. Just every time I bring something out, I just leave it here instead of putting it away like I should. Procrastinator. Alright, oh yeah. e.l.f. Black Liquid Eyeliner. And somehow I got eyeliner on my cheek. Perfect. Okay. And now, to tie in the whole look, I'm just going to do gray lips, because I don't feel like getting too fancy with it today. So I'm going to use, I think it's called Magical Halo. It's like a silver lip pencil. I'm going to use it to frame my lip. But first, actually, my lips are a little too greasy from the chapstick. So we're going to wipe that away. Because if not, the matte lipstick won't stick the way it's supposed to. So I'm going to frame my lip. I like to give myself a dramatic Cupid's bow. Very pointed. Okay, something else you'll get from my channel is that I don't care about the whole, oh, this brush is for this, or this is how you're... This isn't even. It's all gonna get done at some point. You don't need a million brushes for it. I mean, you can if you like to, but I use one brush for all my eyeshadow looks. I don't use brushes for around my lips to apply lipstick. No. And this is, I don't know how to pronounce that, QI Best Lip Cream, and the color is 628. Has no name. Okay, perfect. And another trick or thing that I do is, I know my lighting isn't that great here, and I do that on purpose because I love my eyeshadows and my colors to pop, and I like them to be bright. So if you're kind of not in the dark, but if you're kind of in a slightly non-well lit area, you're kind of like, oh, that's not bright enough, that's not bright enough. So you're making it brighter and brighter. So when I step out into the light, it gives the perfect effect I want. Versus when you're in something really well lit, it already looks bright and it looks, and I don't want that. I want it to look bright, and no matter what lighting you're in, I want it to pop. So that's purposely why I'm constantly in a non-well lit area, and so I can push my eyeshadow to be brighter. Alright, and just because I don't know if it's just with me that this happens, but whenever I put on matte lipstick, it's always like really sticky. So I'm just going to use the silver from my Don't Steal My Thunder palette from Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to use it to smooth it over. And it gives it that really cool metallic look on top of the fact of drying it out and taking away that sticky feeling. Perfect. Might want to especially put in the corners because that's where I get the most sticky feeling. Alright guys, there you have it. Now I'll show you guys in better lighting so you can see it in its full effect. Alright, give me 1 second.